Hello everybody and welcome to Game A Dayer. It is day 539 here on Game A Dayer. My name is Step and today I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I hope that I don't have to do a whole bunch of reading on this Sunday story time, but I guess we'll see. Today is of course a Sunday, and so we are going to be playing something for Sunday story time. Soul Set is a mystery romance visual novel in which you can try to avoid death and pursue a relationship with both male and female characters. You play as Mariko, who finds herself trapped in an eerie mansion with 5 other people who claim to have no recollection of their past. Who will you trust? This game has positive reviews and is available on Steam for $18.99. So if you want to pick that up for your very own self, you can absolutely do that. But first, why not join us while we play it? Alright. Can we full screen you? Yes. This volume's probably alright, right? Let's just start a new game. Disclaimer, this is a work of fiction. Names, characters, business, places, events, and incidents have either the products of the author's imagination or are used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental, aside from Mutic. Mutic is based off a real cat whose name is also Mutic. Good to know. Warning, this game contains content such as strong language, blood, violence, disturbing content, use of alcohol, partial nudity, implied sex, and sexual content. Player discretion is advised. Thank you for that warning. Notice, please note that this game does not have an autosave function. It is advised that you save frequently using different slots. Save, and save often. My lady, please. Wake up. Okay. Mariko, wake up. Oh no. She's injured. I'm injured. Who am I? Thank the heavens she's alive. Mariko, can you move? Ooh, what's with the beacon? Ow, ow, barely, but I'll be fine. More important. Damn it, Ishin, you're bleeding so much. We need help. Mariko, I need you to calm down. They have done you no harm, and that is what's most important right now. I was able to save your mother, though. I was unable to save your mother, though. I apologize. What do you mean? What did... Where did we end up, even? Is this the forest outside of the mansion? There's smoke in the distance. Don't tell me it's coming from our home. Listen to me, Mariko. I understand all of this must be very hard for you to accept right now, but I need you to hear me out and do as I instruct. Time is of the essence. You're not going to die, right? You're a big, strong dragon. You kept me alive all those years. There's no way you can die like this. Mariko. Don't you dare die on me, you hear? Do you see that bag lying a few feet away from us, my lady? That one? Yes, take it. There's a potion and a sword. There's a small glass bottle inside, and a dagger? What do you want me to do with these? I want you to come closer to me. Fill that flask with my blood, cork it well, hide it somewhere on you. Do not ever lose it. It should be of value to you, if you ever find the need for it. What am I supposed to... What? Am I supposed to sell it for millions? Ishin, gathering your blood isn't really helping us treat your wounds right now. Ishin? Ishin, don't you dare stop talking to me. No, don't. Please, no. You can't leave me. What do we have here? Well, he's pretty. Who? A black dragon is a rare sight these days. I'm impressed to see one. The state he's in aside. Who is this stranger and why is he here? There's something odd about his aura. That's probably me speaking. It's like he's very being doesn't belong here. Aside from that, who are you? Necromancer. Huh? What's a... My, you're good, dragon. Who can you tell? How can you tell? He seemed amused by the whole situation. This is far from a good sign. If only I had some strength left. Leave the girl alone, I beg of you. Oh my, a dragon begging a human? You flatter me. But where did you get the idea I wanted to do anything to this girl in the first place? To be honest, I was just passing through the neighborhood, only to notice a burning mansion and a pair of dead bodies laying nearby. And then I saw a half-dead dragon and... Ishin! That doesn't sound good. We were trying to get away from someone. Where am I? Is this some kind of cave? There's a campfire burning nearby. And the person we met earlier is sitting right beside it. You're finally awake. Where are we? Where's Ishin? You should know better than I do. Well, maybe he's still tired from the rite. Don't worry, he'll answer to you, eventually. You mean he's... inside of you, yes. His soul, that is. Truly? I don't feel any different. As far as I can tell, I can only take this man's word for it. What are the odds that he's lying to me? Hungry? You might want to eat something. After that little ordeal, you've been out for a while. I won't argue. I'm actually starving. Though I am smart enough to know that I shouldn't be taking candy from strangers, even if it's bread. I think I'll take my chances. After all, if it wasn't for this person... Say, mister, how did you do that anyway? You might be some kind of powerful magician. Who knows? Maybe I am. Would you teach me how to do it? My, kids these days. It would take years of practice, sweetheart. Well, that's a bit of a deal breaker. I can't possibly imagine this person staying by my side that long, or staying by my side at all for that matter. I need to figure out what to do now. The mansion was up in flames, and from what Ishin said, my mother didn't make it out. But maybe someone else survived? I need to go back. I remember there were caves in the vicinity of our home, so we're probably in one of them. We can't be that far away from the mansion. Who are you, anyway? When asking someone's name, shouldn't you give yours first? Ah, my name is Mariko Blairnot. You're from the Blairnot family. Why does that surprise you? Did you know my... No, I never met your parents, if that's what you wanted to ask. Not personally, at least. I just heard some stories. Stories? It hardly matters right now. I'm Faithor Felinche? It's nice to meet you, Mariko. Faithor Felinche. Mariko? Hey Mariko, are you alright? Faithor? No, you're not... What the... Gods, my head feels like someone stuffed it with bricks and cotton. Is this what a bad hangover feels like? I can barely concentrate. And whoever this guy is, I don't recognize him. Who are you? How do you know my name? Do I know you? You don't remember either, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, where do I start? We got thrown in here. For some reason. It seems nobody can remember anything. Nobody? There are other people here besides us. Other people? Wait, where is here exactly? Beats me. I'm as confused as you are. I'm not inside a cave anymore, though it feels like it was barely a minute. I was in it barely a minute ago. No, that doesn't seem right. My earlier encounter with Faithor feels like some kind of distant memory, or even a dream, perhaps. Which is it? I can't tell whether it's even a real occurrence or not. The air around here is heavy. There's dust everywhere, but the tables look like they've been used just recently. Are we in some kind of underground laboratory? None of this makes sense to me. Okay, baby steps. What's the last thing you remember? I will agree to your request under one condition, Necromancer. Oh? I will give you my blood. In return, you will not lay a finger on Mariko, and you will take her to a healer once this whole ordeal is over. That's a hard bargain you drive, Dragon. But oh well, I suppose that's fair enough. I'm willing to agree to your conditions. You're not just saying that, are you? Of course not. Sincerity is not one of your strong points, is it, lad? Oh, but I am completely sincere. Is there anything else you feel like pointing out, or can we finally stop waiting for you to bleed to death? I remember that we were attacked. You were attacked? By whom? I don't know. We made our escape, but Ishin was wounded. Ishin. A companion of mine. Oh. Perhaps he's here, also here then. No, that would be impossible. He didn't make it. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. And then I was inside of a cave with... Cave? Shit. Why can't I seem to remember anything else? My childhood, my parents, anything regarding my life. What the hell? I can't remember any of it. Mariko Blairnot. That's my name. But who am I, and how did I get here? It's all a blank. Why can't I seem to recall anything else? My head. I don't... That bad, huh? Take it easy then. Maybe you're under the influence of some kind of spell. A bunch of people here, people losing their memories at the same time, isn't exactly something that could be considered normal. You don't remember anything either? Nope. It's a little scary, to be honest. But hey, at least we're not alone on this shaky boat. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing... Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing... Two minds are better than one, right? Maybe we can figure things out together. I suppose. Working with someone I don't know, though, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea. Can I trust this person? My instincts are telling me to be wary. Who are you? Ah, manners, manners. My name is Marco. And that's the only thing I can recall about myself, it seems. Marco. Yeah? Is something wrong with it? Somehow, that name sounds familiar to me, though I'm clueless as to why. Could it be that we've met before? No, it's nothing. Well, it's nice to meet you, even if I'd have preferred for us to meet under brighter circumstances, that is. How do you feel, aside from the confusion? Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can stand? I think so. Guessing it would be rude to dismiss an offered hand. I'm actually eager to get back on my feet. The floor is hard and cold, and definitely not a pleasant place to keep sitting on. Wait. What in heaven's name is this? Is it supposed to be jewelry? Memories gone missing or not, someone should honestly reconsider their fashion choices. This clothing aside, I don't recall my hand being this big. Wait, don't tell me. You look like you've just seen a ghost. Are you okay? Am I? I am honestly not sure at this point. I'm pretty sure I was younger than this in the memory I saw. Just how much of my life did I forget about? Marco, how old do I look to you? Is that a trick question? Will I get punched in the face if I get it wrong? Alright, I'm just going to save here for a moment in empty slot 1, and we'll be right back. And we are indeed back. I'm serious. Oh boy. Well, I'd say that you're somewhere in your mid-20s, a bit younger than that, perhaps. Very political. Or very politic. This is a little baffling. And the only thing I seem to be able to recall, I was 14. Yikes. This whole memory loss thing is worse than I thought. Well, don't worry about it too much. Too much? I'm sure we'll both get our memories back eventually. See, I think she looks like she's in a completely different body. Because, I don't know. Perhaps Ishin can give me some answers. You mean that companion of yours? Didn't you say he was... Ah, my head. Whoa, hey! Ah, is she remembering more? What do you want from us? If you didn't come here with the intention of helping us, then please leave. Feisty little one, aren't you? I'm no healer, sadly, but I may have an offer with a solution for you two. Solution? Would you like me to perform the soul link rite? Soul... what? What is that? Seeing that your friend here will be dead in a few minutes, at best, I could link his soul with yours and transfer it into your body. Then his soul would live on, together with you, until the day you die. As you probably imagine, such things don't come without a price, though. Going through with this rite requires a lot of vital energy. It would shorten your lifespan in half. From that point on, your body would age twice as fast as a normal person's would. In other words, I would get to live to my 50s at best. Assuming you don't die by another unnatural means somewhere along the way, yes. Still eager to go through with it? I wasn't born yesterday. In all honesty, that almost sounds like making a deal with the devil. However, even with this person's odd aura, he can't be a demon. Demons don't have green eyes. Really? Do they have magenta eyes? Where's the catch? This whole thing is a load of horseshit. I vote that we go outside and beat the crap out of that barrier until it gives in. I don't feel like staying here another single minute. This place gives me the creeps. Can we really do that, though? Of course we can. Sitting on our asses and waiting for God knows what won't solve anything. I admire your energy, Miss Shira. And I despise your submissiveness. Show a little spark, girl. Okay, so they're all girls. Except for Fither and, Marin? I don't remember his name. Oh, that's a relief. It seems that Miss Mariko is finally awake. Hello. Great. More people and places I don't recognize. Why does this keep happening to me? Am I able to find out that I'm an old grandma this time around? Am I about to find out? Where am I this time? You're upstairs in the main hall. Mr. Marco and Mr. Apris carried you up here when you lost consciousness. I lost consciousness. That explains a lot. Oh, wait, no it doesn't. I don't know why, but that gag always... I always enjoy that gag. That explains everything. That doesn't explain anything. Wait, who is Apris? Who are you? My name is Yvonne, and this person here is Miss Shira. Yo. Just don't get too friendly with me. It's a waste of effort. Please forgive her. She's not taking this whole thing too well. It seems like we're all in some kind of the same kind of predicament. It gets people on edge. You mean that you don't remember anything either? And you have no idea why we're here? That's right. So where is Marco and this Apris? Mr. Marco went down to the basement to investigate it further. Mr. Apris went out to the courtyard to see if there's any other way out of here. We decided to stay here and watch over you, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Wait, what do you mean by another way out? Well... Someone set up a stupid magical barrier around the whole place. Can you believe that? We're trapped in here like some rats. Whoever thought that this was a good idea is getting a punch in the face from yours truly. Oh, Mr. Apris, you're back. It's no use. The barrier is a sphere. There's no getting out of here until we dissolve it or break it somehow. So we're inside a stupid bubble. Great. Did you try kicking it? I did, actually. It didn't budge. Well, if it's no use, then it's no use. Oh, Mr. Apris, this is Miss Mariko. She just woke up. Miss Mariko, this is Mr. Apris. Hey. You good? The kid said you almost hit your head when you fell. That would explain the headache. Oh no, are you in pain, Miss Mariko? Hey, I might need some help here. I found another one. Another one? Seriously? Is it gonna be Fethor? Just how many unlucky people ended up here? Wait here. Everyone wait here. The men are going to do the work. Oh, that's not Fethor. Oh dear, what happened to her? I found her like this at the end of the corridor. I treated her wounds for what it was worth. She's unconscious but alive. Is there anything we can do to help her? For now, our best bet is to let her rest. Even if it turned out that one of us could use healing spells, we'd need to have our memories intact to be of any use in that regard. Is this reminding anybody else of Gantz? I'm not sure why, but... You think one of us might be able to cast healing spells? The possibility is always there, isn't it? Regardless, we can keep an eye out for some fresh bandages, assuming there are any around here. Otherwise, we'll need to use cloth or sheets to keep her patched up. Is she that badly off? Mr. Apris, would you mind putting her down on the sofa? It doesn't seem like... she doesn't seem to have a fever, at least. That's good. Well, there's not much of a point in staying here and worrying about her. We still have the rest of the building to navigate. This is so... Like, the style is so very interesting. It's Final Fantasy elements and modern elements and... yeah, anyway. I'd suggest staying in a group, or at least not going anywhere alone, for safety reasons. But it's mostly your choice. Also, one person might always overlook something. That's actually a good idea. Aside from the more potential victims, who knows who or what might still be lurking in this place. And nobody would be tempted to pull any suspicious shit behind everybody's back while having someone to watch over them at all times while we're at it. That too. And since you kindly point that out, Shira, would you mind teaming up with me for the time being? Har har, if I must. Okay, we'll call you Red Team. I wanted to check what's upstairs. We might as well go there first. After you. Okay, bye. Now it's reminding me of Clue. Mr. Apris, would you be alright with checking this floor with Miss Mariko then? I wouldn't mind staying here and keeping watch over this girl. If she were to wake up, it would be good for someone to be with her. Let me be the one to do that then. I'm feeling a little dizzy. I could use a few more minutes rest. Alright then. Are you sure you're alright on your own? Yes, just go. Come on, let her be. Well, try not to take long. Alright, so... if she was 14 and now she looks like she's in her mid-20s, then it's probably been 5 years? Because she's aging twice as fast? That's one lie told. Though I guess it's not much of a lie when my mind really is a mess. I just need a moment to think in peace. This girl, I don't recognize her either. Not a single person I've met here has felt familiar in any way. Who are these people? Why are we here? Did we know each other before we ended up here with our memories missing? This whole situation doesn't make any sense to me. And then there's... flashback. Oh, she does have... I don't know why I thought her hair was more brownish, but it's a light pink. Where's the catch? There is none, aside from the fact that it'll cost you, of course. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't have a single coin on me right now. But I can repay you later, I swear. Easy there. I'm not interested in coin. You're not? What do you want in return, then? I want some of the dragon's blood. These memories aren't helping me with anything either. Though, there's one thing I keep wondering about. Marco said that I look to be in my 20s right now. If I am to trust the bits of memory I have, I should have started aging twice as fast after the rite. I think I was 14 back then. So it should have taken at least 6 years to get where I am right now? Under the rites conditions, those 6 years would be halved just to 3. Okay, well, whatever. Well, physically wise at least, my mental age and physical age should be considered separate at this point, I suppose. If it turns out that I really am 20 physically, then mentally, I'd be 17 right now. Because it matters. If I was 18, I'd look 22, and if I was 20, I'd look 26. Just trying to math whether she's of age, I guess. I have no idea how old I really am. I can say one thing for certain, though. I don't feel like a child anymore. Ishin? Ishin, are you there? There's no response. Does that mean that the ritual failed for some reason? Or is there simply something I'm not aware of? This mansion. I get the feeling that I've been here before, actually. Then again, it might be giving me a sense of deja vu because I used to live in a mansion. I used to live in one, didn't I? All of that couldn't have been just a dream. Also, regarding my acquaintance with Fëanor, I have no idea what happened afterwards, but there are vague and odd things I am able to recall about him. Like the type of jewelry he used to wear, or how I was surprised that Fëanor had ears pierced in a lot of different places. How random is that? Not to mention useless in my current predicament. Hey, can you hear me? Is she waking up? You're Mariko, aren't you? I could hear all of you talking even though I couldn't move. Did you now? So you were more or less aware of what we're dealing with? We're trapped in this building. Nobody remembers anything, including how we got here. And it's advised to stick together until we know more. That's the gist of it. What about you? Can you remember anything? No. You people at least know what your names are. I can't seem to recall even that. You don't know what your name is? I don't. Well then, we could come up with something temporary for the time being. Shouting, "Hey you!" all the time would be bothersome. What should we call you? I don't know. Call me what you like. It doesn't seem that relevant. You honestly don't care? Think about it at least. You know, if you feel like checking out that barrier for yourself, you're free to go. I'm awake now, so keeping watch over me is pointless. Wasn't the plan for us to stick together? I don't think I'll be able to walk at the moment, and I don't want to be dragging you down. Don't force yourself to sit here and do nothing on my behalf. I won't lie, I am curious about the barrier they mentioned. At the same time, I'm a little reluctant to leave this girl on her own. We have no guarantee that this place is safe. Leaving an injured person alone is risky. Wait in the hall and keep watch over the injured girl. I don't feel like going anywhere. Suit yourself. Just gonna stare. I'm guessing she's not the talkative type. Or perhaps she's saving her breath. She's injured after all. Then again, with our memories gone, there isn't much we can talk about to begin with, is there? What do you think about everyone? Do they seem trustworthy to you? I'm not sure, to be honest. This whole situation has got me a little on edge. But I suppose working together should be the fastest way of solving this whole predicament and getting out of here. I think so as well. What do you suppose is out there, though? What do you mean? We're assuming that we're trapped in here, but what if it's actually the other way around? What if someone set up the barrier to keep us safe? I mean, that's also a possibility, isn't it? Huh, that's actually a smart observation. There needs to be some kind of reason why we're here. And I'd certainly prefer to believe that someone didn't lock us up here for their own entertainment. You mean like for some kind of experiment? Maybe. Well, if they did and we somehow were to find out who that person is, I'm pretty sure all 6 of us would be breaking their legs. And arms. And fingers. Or just 5 of us. Yvonne doesn't seem like the violent type. You have an odd sense of humor, Mariko. We've been gone for a few minutes and they're already gossiping about you. We've been gone for a few minutes and they're already gossiping about you. At least they seem to be getting along. I was just stating a fact. Well, now that the wounded miss is awake, proper introductions are in order, aren't there? My name is Yvonne. Here is Mr. Apris. Is it because he's wearing an apron? And that over there is Miss Mariko. All of these strange circumstances aside, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss, I have no idea. Huh? Unlike the rest of us, she doesn't even remember her name. Oh dear. Now that's troublesome. I said the same thing. She insisted that she doesn't care. Let's just call you White or something. White? Your hair is white, and some of your clothes are white. My hair color is called Platinum Blonde, thank you very much. Whatever. So she remembers Platinum Blonde. Miss White it is. I don't even want to dignify that with a comment. Nicknames aside, you really need to drop the honorifics, Elon. I'm pretty sure nobody here cares about such formalities. But that would be... I couldn't... Seems like we're late to the party. It's because you're moving like a snail. I'm shorter than you are. Show some understanding. What is this understanding that you speak of? Not only Miss Mariko and Miss White are getting along. What was that? Girl, you need to get your ears checked. I think you hit the nail on the head, Yvonne. Do you guys want me to scratch your eyes out? What? Oh, you're awake. I've been awake since before you even got here. Well, you should have said something. How do you feel? I imagine I've seen better days. It's hard to argue with that one. Let me check those makeshift bandages of yours. We might need to change them if they soak through. There are a lot of sheets we could use for that upstairs. Apris, we're counting on you. Why the hell am I supposed to go? Because that would be a very gentlemanly thing to do. Besides, I've already been up and down those stairs once. Don't make me go through it again. I swear, you people. Alright, well, we were all together. Where are you touching me, you pervert? I need to touch you in order to check. Gods, woman, calm down. Poke me like that again and I'll hurt you. I'm not even doing anything. You know, you were a lot easier to deal with when you were unconscious. You were taking advantage of me when I was unconscious? Why do you keep twisting my words? Gods. Somebody help. And that's the kind of gag that I don't like, no matter how many times I see it. Miss White? That sounds like some old lady's name. Just saying. It does. Should we go with purple instead? For all that is holy, don't make such a big deal out of this. Arr. If you continue getting so riled up, your wound might open again. Just saying. Purple sucks as much as white does, if you ask me. How about violet? I swear, I'm starting to hate you people. Mariko didn't suggest any names, did she? Come on, girl, give it your best shot. Cheryl wants me to suggest a name. Oh, we get to name this one. Alright. Is it... Hold on. I'm gonna save here. Because I'm going to load. Because I can't remember... ISSHIN. Is that too weird? I don't know. Sounds cute. How about Ishin? If it makes you happy. Miss Ishin it is. Going back to the matter at hand, though. We found something in the library. Everyone should probably take a look at it. Miss Mariko especially. Why Miss Mariko especially? Okay, if she needs to go, who's staying behind with Miss Ishin this time? Are you volunteering? Nope. There's no way I'm missing out on something crucial. I want to investigate the library for myself as well. Then how about No. You two, sort this out between yourselves. Hey, how about we play Fire, Water, Leaf? Fire, Water, Leaf. Rock, paper, scissors? I am actually, you're on. So which one's fire? Like, that's leaf. Is this water? This is fire? Or is it water, fire? This should be entertaining to watch. Fuck this game. A sore loser, are we? Shut up. All this earlier walking around tired me out anyway. I'll gladly stay behind. Sore loser. Sour grapes? So this is the library they were talking about. This place is huge! I have a feeling that reading all of these books would be impossible in a single lifetime. Wait, this library seems to have not only spell books, but also alchemy-related books. With the right recipe, we might be able to mix up a potion that could help us get our memories back. Could you really do that? In theory, at least. When I investigated the cellar, I found all kinds of ingredients down there. I could try working on those. How convenient. How convenient. Alright, I suppose it's worth a try. What kind of books do you need? It's hard to say. I'd need to look over them to be able to tell. Just give me a bit of time. It's not like we're going to go anywhere. Meanwhile, can I show you that painting? We found it wrapped up in some sheets in between one of the shelves in the wall. Now, what's so special about the painting that it requires everyone's attention? Here. Here. Part of it seems to have been damaged by fire. One person in the picture is unrecognizable. But there's no mistake. It's a family painting, and while it's hard to tell who the people in it are, I can imagine that Yvonne and April are trying to get at. It's because the woman and the girl are both blonde, isn't it? You think that's me? Come over here and read the description on the back. Mariana, Kwan, and Mariko Blairnot, year 206. There are words written in ink on the back of the canvas. Marianne, Kwan, and Mariko Belmont. Huh. Is Blairnot your family name? I believe it is, actually. Then there's no doubt this painting must be related to you somehow. At first, we thought it was you, but then we searched over some of the books, and the latest date we found on them was the year 256. So, if someone painted this thing 50 years ago, it can't be me. That's the logical conclusion. If this painting is at least 50 years old, however, something puzzles me here. The name Marianne. My mother's name was Marianne. Oh. So dragons probably live a lot longer than humans, so maybe instead of aging twice as fast as her, she's aging twice as fast as him, and will live a lot longer. That would be an interesting twist. Anyway, I am again going to save here because I think that's going to be it for us today. Kind of out of time, and like I said, I wasn't feeling well to begin with, but if you enjoyed this video, Soul Set, then please consider giving this video the old thumbs up. Give it some love, and let me know what you thought in the comments down below. If you'd like to see more of Soul Set, the mystery is unfolding, then you know how to do that, because when a video gets enough likes on this channel, it'll get that video a full playthrough as a bonus video for the channel, or that game. So have your family, friends, pets, and loved ones all give it the old thumbs up. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and when you do, don't forget to hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload new videos, which I do every single day. Thanks for joining me here today on Game It Air while we've been playing Soul Set on this Sunday story time. And please come back tomorrow when we'll be playing something for Mystery Monday. Thanks, everybody.